The world's richest man just declared war on the entire American political system, and he did it on Independence Day. Elon Musk, the guy who revolutionized electric cars and rockets, has officially announced he's creating a brand new political party called the America Party. But here's the wild part. This isn't just some billionaire having a tantrum. He's got a master plan that could actually work, and it involves flipping just a handful of seats in Congress. So how did we get here? Well, it all started with what looked like the perfect bromance. Musk poured an insane $277 million into getting Trump elected in 2024. They were everywhere together. Campaign rallies, the White House, even running something called the Department of Government Efficiency. Musk was basically Trump's right-hand tech bro. Then came the big, beautiful bill. That's literally what Trump called it. On July 4th, while everyone else was grilling burgers and watching fireworks, Trump signed this massive tax and spending package. And Musk, he absolutely lost it. He's saying this bill adds $2.5 trillion to the deficit. In his words, it's going to bankrupt America. But instead of just tweeting angry messages, Musk did something nobody expected. He ran a poll asking his 221 million followers if they wanted independence from what he calls the uniparty system. Over 1 million people voted, and 65% said yes, create a new party. Then on July 5th, boom! Today the America Party is formed to give you back your freedom. Just like that, with one tweet, Musk declared the formation of his own political movement. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Musk isn't trying to build some massive nationwide party right away. His strategy is actually kind of genius. He wants to laser focus on just 2 or 3 Senate seats and 8 to 10 House districts. Why? Because with razor-thin margins in Congress, controlling those few seats means you become the kingmaker. Every big vote, every major bill, they'd need the America Party to get anything done. Think about that for a second. Instead of trying to win the presidency or take over Congress, Musk wants to be the tiebreaker. It's like being the one friend in your group who gets to pick where everyone goes for dinner because nobody else can agree. But creating a political party in America isn't like starting a new company. The challenges are absolutely brutal. First, you need to register in all 50 states, and each state has different rules. California alone requires either 75,000 registered voters or over 1 million signatures. That's just one state. Multiply that chaos by 50. Then there's the money. Even for the richest person on earth, this gets expensive fast. Experts are saying it could cost hundreds of millions of dollars just to get on the ballots. And once the party is official, there are strict limits on how much Musk can donate per year. To the National Party, that's pocket change for a guy worth over $400 billion. The reactions have been absolutely wild. Mark Cuban, who backed Kamala Harris and usually disagrees with Musk on everything, actually offered to help get the party on ballots. Anthony Scaramucci wants to meet with Musk to discuss it. Meanwhile, Steve Bannon is going completely nuclear, calling Musk Elmo the Mook and saying only a foreigner would try to start something called the America Party. Even Wall Street is freaking out. One investment firm just postponed launching a Tesla fund because they're worried Musk is too distracted by politics. Tesla stock has already been on a roller coaster. It hit $488 in December, then crashed to $315 after the Trump feud started. The White House response? They're trying to play it cool, with one official saying nobody really cares what Musk says anymore. But Trump himself has been threatening to review all of Musk's government contracts and even hinted at deportation proceedings, which is pretty extreme considering Musk has been a citizen since 2002. What makes this whole thing fascinating is that Musk can't even run for president himself, since he was born in South Africa. but he can bankroll candidates, and recent polling shows 40% of voters would consider voting for his party's candidates. That's a huge number for something that didn't exist a week ago. The timing is crucial too. Musk says the America Party will compete in the 2026 midterms, which gives him less than 2 years to build an entire political infrastructure from scratch. Historical precedent isn't encouraging. Ross Perot's Mighty 92 campaign is still the most successful third-party run in recent history, and he only won 20% of the vote without winning a single state. But Musk isn't Perot. He's got the money, the platform with X, and most importantly, a very specific strategy. He's not trying to tear down the whole system overnight. He just wants to control enough seats to force both parties to negotiate with him. The big question is whether Musk has the patience for this. Politics is slow, messy, and full of compromise, basically everything Musk hates. One political consultant pointed out that vetting candidates alone will be a nightmare. Every wannabe politician in America is going to line up hoping for Musk's money. This could be the beginning of the biggest disruption in American politics in over a century, or it could be another billionaire's pet project that flames out when reality hits. But one thing's for sure. When the world's richest man decides to take on the entire political establishment, things are about to get very interesting. What do you think? Is the America Party going to shake up Washington or crash and burn? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.